Okay, so in this video, we do questions which comes on Accenture aptitude test. Okay, so mathematical aptitude. Okay, so the first question is this: these all questions which are the Accenture company. Okay, so now continue. We try to continue to do that. Okay, the largest four-digit number which is exactly divisible by 88. So this listen, three type of doing this. The one is the brute force approach. Okay, exactly the largest four-digit number. We need to find the largest four-digit. So from this you can see that this, but we don't know that if this number is divisible by 88 or not, or this number is divisible by 88 or not. This I think not, but definitely, but this is not the largest. So for that we have to just think about a simple concept. Okay, if you know, if you can write, if you can convert this 88 to small units like that, for 88 we can also return this. Okay, now we have to see that how much which of the number which is divisible by 8 also and 11 also. The number, if these numbers are divisible by 8 and 11 also, then definitely that number is divisible by 88 also. So this number we can easily say that this number is divisible by 88. Okay, now what about this number? This is the greatest number, largest number, or we can say that it is divisible by 8. So for 8 divisibility rule, first we have to see that the last three digit number. Okay, for listen, there is a one simple you can see that simple what algorithm or a simple format to see. For 2 you have to see just only last digit number, for 4 you have to see just only last two digit number, for 8 you have to see that only last four three digit numbers. If the last three digit number is divisible by 8, then definitely whole number is divisible by 8. So see that 8 ones are 8, remaining one. Okay, so 8 to the 16, now the 28, so it is not divisible by 8. Okay, so this number is also not divisible by 88, because it is, if it is not divisible by 8, then how it can be divisible by 88? So now we try to do this. Okay, so last three digit. Okay, last three digit. So 8 ones are 8, but 8 nines are 72. Okay, so remainder is 4. Now this is also not divisible by 8. You can check it. Okay, if it is not divisible by 8, then it is not divisible by 88 also. Now we check this number. So last three digit. Okay, so 8 ones are 8, remaining one. 8 ones are again 8. 8 ones are again 8. So remaining is 6. Now the, yeah, this number is divisible by 8. Okay, now we have to see that if this number is divisible by 11 or not. So directly you can see that this number is divisible by 11. But just I need to just I wanted to describe you the rule of 11. So just see that 9 4 4. Okay, if you just I want to write something. Okay, here, yeah, this number. Okay, and then this number. Okay, so, oh, sorry. Okay, okay, so what happens in 11? You take number and you select one out, one, and then leave one, then select one. Not alternative consecutive numbers you have to select. Okay, so when you select that alternative numbers and then you add them and then you subtract them, like here that 9 plus this 4 is what, 13. Okay, 9 plus this 4 is nothing but the 13. So 13, and then another pair you have to select 13. If it is equal to 0, or it is 11, or divisible by 11, if the answer of that is the alternative sum, and then subtract them, and if you get the answer of it is 0, or a divisible any number which is divisible by 11, then this the whole number is divisible by 11. Okay, so this is the rule, divisibility rule of 11. Okay, okay, so from that we can conclude that this number is divisible by 88, so answer is this number. Okay, okay, now we do next question. What they are trying to sing in this question, sorry. Yeah, what they are try to do in this question, we try to see that. Okay, now, one pipe can fill a tank three times as fast as another pipe. Okay, if the pipe A is filling the tank is equal time, which is three time of pipe B. Okay, according to them, if together the two pipes can fill the tank in 36 minutes, then the slower pipe alone will be able to fill the tank is. So what they are giving us the efficiency of the both. If A plus B taking total time is 36. Okay, but we know that what we know that if you take that fraction of this AB, then it is nothing but the equal to 1 y, oh sorry, or 3 y 1, that if A fill the 3 unit at a, on a one at a, in a 1 hour, then we only fill the 1 unit of it. So from that we can say that A efficiency is 3 unit, and B efficiency is 1 unit. Okay, from this concept we conclude this, because A representing 3 and B representing 1. Okay, so from that we can conclude that if the A single-handedly capable of filling it in 1 hour is 3 unit, and then V is only 1 unit. Okay, it means it means it means if they are they are if they are taking 36 minute total, it means if they are taking 36 minute total, it means the total volume of that tanky or anything is nothing but that this is the total efficiency of both together, and then we multiplied it by 36. Then we multiplied efficiency with time, we get the total work done by that thing. So total work done is nothing but the 4 into 36. So 4 into 36 is 4 6 are 24. So 4 and 2 is carry, and 4 3 are 12. 12 and 2 14. Yeah, this is the answer. So this is the total capacity of the tanki. Now, if if B efficiency is nothing but the 1 unit, it means it will only 1 unit in a 1 hour. Then B take then B take 144 minutes to fill 144 unit, or a complete, sorry, complete, अरे यार, complete, what is the complete tank? Yeah, sorry, my English little bit weak, just compromise little bit for me also. Okay, so this is the answer. I think you understand, or if you not understand, then no problem. If you comment about your problem, I will make separate video for it. Okay, thank you. Now this question. Okay, so in this question, what? Yeah, a large tanker can be filled by two pipes. A and B is 60 seconds and 40 minutes respectively. A large tanker can be filled by two pipes A and B in 60 seconds and 40 minutes. 60 minutes and 40 minutes, sorry, respectively. How many minutes will it take to fill the tanker from empty state if B is used for half the time, and A and B fill it together for the other half? Okay, it means what? For empty state, if B is used for a half the time, and A and B fill it together for the other half. Simple question. Okay, so first what they name A, okay, and B pipes are there. Okay, the A taking time was nothing but the 60, and B taking time to fill it 40. It means if you the LCM of the both number, you get that the LCM of 6 and 4 is 12, so 120 is the LCM. Okay, it means the efficiency of, if the LCM is this, okay, if the LCM of this, and then just I have to make it here with just for your understanding. If this is the LCM, okay, it means sorry, it is not SCF, I think. It means the what the efficiency of A is nothing but the 2 unit. Okay, and efficiency of B is nothing but the 3 unit. Okay, yeah. Okay, this is the efficiency. Now we get the efficiency. Then according to their conditions, there is a total uh, two parts. One in which only B is so in 1 hour. So first we have in one part in one there is a total 1 hour, which is they divided in a 60 minutes. It means half an hour. Okay, so in 1 hour, okay, first half only B, so it means only 3 unit, but not the 3 unit. It is 3 and half. Lekin in a second hour, okay, try to understand. Okay, in a second hour, what is happening in a second hour? um, they both A and B both are running. So the second hour this and B is also this. Okay, so this is nothing but this. Okay, this is the condition. This is only for first half hour, and this is only for second half. Okay, so for that, if we see in 1 hour how much tank will fill with the help of both pipes, then we add. Oh, sorry, what I write here is a 2 by 2, yes, because half hour it only fill the half of its total efficiency. Okay, in half hour it will fill only half of its efficiency. Similarly in the second half also, so the total efficiency is nothing but 3, oh sorry, 3 plus 1, because this 3 and half and this 3 and half, then add, then it will convert to completely 3. This 2 by 2 convert to 1. So the total efficiency is 4 unit in 1 hour. Okay, the total efficiency is a 4 unit in 1 hour. Okay, so now the together for the other part. So total time that is taken by the both pipes to fill the tank is nothing but the total, sorry, total time is equal to, if the this is the total capacity of the tank, then in 1 hour they are filling with the help of 4 unit only, with the help of each other. So they are 4 units. So the answer is nothing but answer is 30. Okay, so 30 minutes is the answer. This is the only answer, and this simple question comes in Accenture. So just practice it and practice it, and what after that, and do it and make yourself more growing and more good. Okay, okay, okay. So now these three questions which we have to do. The SCF of two number is 23, and the other two factor of their LCM are 23 and 14. The larger of the two number is, okay. So the SCF of two number is 23, means SCF means highest common factor. Other two factors of their LCM are 13 and 14. Okay. So first we have to see the concept of LCM and LCM. Okay. So HCF. Yeah. Okay. And multiplication of LCM is equal to its number. Suppose N1, and N. Okay. So what question saying the SCF of two number is 23. So we have the SCF, which is the 23, and the LCM means, oh, what is this man, and the other two factor of their LCM are other two factors. So okay. So the other two factors of LCM is if means that the number is divisible by 13 also and 14 also, because it is a factor of LCM. Okay, so it would be 13, 14 also. Okay, then the largest of the two number is, okay. So if from any of that number is divisible by 23 also, 13 also, and 14 also, because LCM is like any number. Suppose LCM be considered as a S, we consider any number. So it is divisible by 13 also, means LCM can be this. LCM can be n dot 13 also, or it can be 14 dot n also. Okay, similar that same condition is that. Okay, It means you can see that every number had a multiplication of each other. It means that the number which is of the which number we get the LCM, that number is automatically is divisible if that number is that number is factor of these numbers, okay, which we have. If it is not, then it can't, because you can see that here, if any number suppose here I will give you an example. Okay? If any number suppose you multiplied by 5, suppose you multiplied what 37, then it automatically shows that the answer we get, what the answer get, 57 the 35 carry 3 and 53 the 15, yeah, this number is also divisible by 5 also and 37 also. It means if we have any of the number from this, any 5 or a 37, it's definitely divisible, it definitely divide this number completely. Similarly, this concept lies on this also. Okay, this number lies on this condition also. We get this number, they all are in a multiplication. It means what the answer from this four, that number also divisible by these all three numbers. Just we have to know that number only which is divisible by all three numbers, and that is greater also from this four. So this is the condition of LCF and LCM. If the LCM multiple, then it means you are multiplying the two number, you get the both the same answer. It means like that. Suppose you have 12, okay, one is a 12, and the another number is nothing but the what you can have, the 4 you have, okay, then their LCM is what and SCF is what, lowest common factor is 4, okay, and highest common factor is 12, so it is not good. Take it 20, okay, and take it 124, yeah, it is good. So the lowest common factor of this number is what, lowest common factor of this number. Now highest, first we see the highest common, it is divisible by 12, okay, but it is divisible by 8, yes, no, 8 1 the 8, okay, remainder 4 8, okay, it is not remainder, it is divisible by 6, no, 6 to the 26 to the 4 remain, so it is divisible by 4, yeah. So this is the highest common factor. Now what is the lowest common multiple of this number? Lowest common multiple, okay, lowest common multiple of this number is a little bit great number, but when you suppose you get LCM also, LCM, because process of finding LCM a little bit long, so just I'm saying, if you multiply this number, okay, so just I will LCM, ठीक है, LCM, sorry, 120 and 124, calculate, yeah, we get is 3720, okay. Okay, so if you multiply these numbers with each other, you get the same answer. So this is the concept of LCM, LCM. And from this question, what they are saying that 23 they get, the SCF they get of any of the two number, which they don't know. Okay, and now they need the number of it. For that, they give the condition that the 23 SCF they have, and the 13 or a 14, the largest of two numbers they have, the one factor of the LCM. So from this we can say that, okay, from this we can say that if the number is divisible by 23, okay, and if the number is divisible by any of from this, any one of from this condition, 20, 13 or a 40, then it's the number which we need, any one of the number from these two, any one of the net number. If the number is divisible by 23, any one of that, okay. So from that we try to find, just simply try to divide each of the number, and you got the answer. So first we try to do the with first. Okay, so what, 276, yeah, it is not divisible by 30. So it is divisible by 14. No, it is not divisible by 40. It means this number is can't. So we discard that first number. Now we try to do with a second number. You do by yourself. I'm helping taking calculators so that the process a little bit fast. So you can say that this is the odd number, so it can't be with 14. So just to be try with 13. Yeah, it is divisible by 13. Now you have to say that. Now you have to see that if is it is divisible by 23. Yeah, it is the 299. The B option is also divisible by 23. But they are saying the greatest largest number. So we have to check other two also. So now the v is divisible by 23 also and 13 also. So this can be the option. Now for the other two, see for 322, yeah, it is not divisible by 13. So we see with the 14, yeah, it is divisible by 14 and it is divisible by 23 also. So C can also be our answer because C is greater than V option. Okay, now see the last one, last option, the 345. No, it is not divisible. Yeah, it is not divisible by 14. So try to be with 13. Yeah, it is not divisible by 13 also. So the our answer is C. Okay, the answer is C. So this is the answer. Okay, so if you not understand, then comment me, so I will explain you with the deep this question. Okay, just question number and out. Thank you. Okay, so for this question we have to little bit logical. Okay, suppose first number is about this. Okay, and it is nothing but it is a multiplication of something, suppose q, and then there is some remainder also. Okay, if we divided by any number, divided by n, all with these conditions apply, it is some remainder also, so we have to minus it. Okay, because when you divide it, here is the one remainder remaining, so we have to minus it. Okay, this is the total, and the another number is also same condition. What, the same condition, and suppose there is r time, and then leaving the some same remainder. And the third also according to the condition is this. Okay, so n point, sorry, I'm not, I can't take it here as here the t. Okay, and then the remainder same for every condition. Okay, now what happens if we subtract this number with this number? We get one number. Okay, so this is nothing but the equation one, sorry, and this is nothing but the equation to be considered as equation 2, and this is nothing but the equation 3. Okay, so in first condition, when we subtract equation 2 with equation 1, we get something. So what we get, we get, yeah, 5 minus 5 is 0. Okay, here the 6, and here the 3, and here the again 3, I think. Yes, sorry, again 3. Okay, this we get, and equal to, if we subtract this also. Okay, we have to subtract this also. So r and r is cancel because equal, and if the n, if we take common, then we get s minus q. Okay, okay, now if we subtract equation 3 with equation 2. Okay, if we do this thing, then we get the 5. Again we get the 5, and no, sorry, in both condition here the 0. Sorry, 0. Again this is upper side, this is the 4, I think, and then not less, so 2, I think, and again. Okay, so, and here the same condition. What, r is cancel, the t minus, what, the t minus s is remaining. Okay, okay, the t minus s is remaining. So from here we can conclude that if we see, if we try to see that, okay, what, that this number if we divided by 2, then it's nothing but the 1 1 2 0. Okay, divided by 2, multiplied by 2. Okay, and this is nothing but 1120 multiplied by 3. Yeah, so you can see that the common part is n, and the remaining part is this. Okay, okay. You can get that. Yeah, I had explained you everything. So it means when you add this number, okay, when you add this number, you got the answer. When you because they need the digit of it. So the digit of it is nothing but the 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 0. It means 114. 4 is the answer. And everything I explained you. Okay, everything I explain you. Yeah, everything I explain you. If you now also don't understand, then no problem. Just you comment the question number and your doubt. I will make separate video. Okay, and comment back, reply back on your comment. Okay, so now second question. Now the sixth question. We have to see how it is. So a train can travel 50% faster than a car. Okay, 50% faster than a car. Both start from point A at the same time and reaches point B 75 kilometers away from A at the same time. On the way, however, the train lost about 12.5 minutes while stopping at the stations. The speed of the car is okay. So first of all, you have to see that the speed of train is which is 50% more than the car. So the speed, okay, speed of a car multiplied by multiplied by 150%. Okay, this is the condition according to the question, because 50% more, so just we add 100 plus 50 is 150. Okay, now uh, time and reaches the point 75. Now the distance, no, sorry, the what? If the distance is same for every for car also and for train also, but they reaches on the same time. So on the way, however, the train lost about 12.5 minutes while stopping at the station. Okay, so for train there is one stop. Okay, where he lost 12.5 minutes, and then he reaches. Okay, then he reaches. It means that total time. So the speed is nothing but the distance is nothing. Sorry, the distance is nothing but the distance is equal to speed into time. Okay, but according to the situation, and so we can say that the speed speed multiplied by 3 by 2 multiplied by time. Okay, okay. This is train speed. Okay, so I am writing here dot for but now the car dot s. So car the speed is a 150% more. So that's why I multiplied by 3 by 2, because the fraction value of 150 is 3 by 2. Okay, so now the speed of car is sorry, it's what the speed of car, this. Okay, and then multiplied it by what, multiplied it by time. It is saying that a train is waiting for this minute 12.5 minutes. It means time, and the car taking this time 12.5 time 5 minutes more than a train, because train is resting for this much time period, this much time train is resting, but at that time car is traveling, at that time also car is traveling only. That's why car and train reaches at the same time. So okay, you can understand this thing. Now in second condition, what in second line what happened, that speed and this speed is same. Because why? Because when why it is same? Because when you multiply it by 3 by 2, then it is a train speed. Okay, this whole is a train speed. Okay, this whole is a train speed. The separately is the only speed. The separate is only a single speed, or you can say the car speed. And when you multiply it by 3 by 2, it is converted to train speed. Yeah, so because of that, we can cross this speed with each other. So the remaining thing which we get is 3 by 2 multiplication by t. Okay, and in this side is a t plus 12.5. Okay. Now when we solve it, we get 12 equal to 25. Okay, we get t equal to 20 because we change the side of this t, so the here the t by 2 is remaining, and then multiplied it by 2, so we get a 25 answer. 25 minutes is the time we get, the value, time value we get. Okay, here I write the time, here I also write the time, just forget this thing, this is only I'm trying to explaining you for that purpose. Okay, this is the minute we get. Okay, now for it is a time taken by train. Now for time taken by car is nothing but 25 plus that the time more he take, the car taking this time is more because at that time train is not traveling, it is resting on a platform, so that time is adding on a car because at that time car is traveling with their constant speed. So answer we get is nothing but the thus I think 37.5. Okay, and now the speed of car. Okay, we have a time, we have a total distance. So the speed of car is nothing but the distance divided by time. Okay, so if we do that, then the 75 we have and divided by 37.5. Now you observe that the answer giving in a kilometer per hour, and the time that we have, that is around minute. Okay, so for that if we need to convert it into hour, then we have to multiply it. Then we have to divide the minute with 60, and for if we want to divide the minute with 60, then simply we can that thing we can multiply distance, the numerator part, 60. Okay, it is the nothing but the basic math. It is nothing but the basic math. So yes, this. So then we do this thing. Okay, so we get the answer is, okay. Sorry, here is the answer is we get, I think, the 120 kilometer per hour. Okay, this is the answer which we get. Okay, thank you. Now we do some more Accenture questions in. So let me start the video. Oh, sorry, the question. So let me try to do the seventh one question, the seventh question. Okay. So in this question, what they are saying, the tea worth of 126 per kg rupees and 1 kg and rupees 135 per kg are mixed with the third variety in the ratio 1:2. If the mixture is worth rupees 153 per kg, the price of the third variety per kg will be. So we go with the brute force approach in this question because the coin, the ratio is 3 ratio. There is, if they give us 2 ratio, then we do the direct method, the short method. But in here I will go with the brute force approach, so that way you can understand the behind the scene of the mixture and allegation questions. Okay, so the average method we do, and if you know about the average, then you can easily understand that concept. So what they are giving us this and sorry, yes. Okay, and for that what they are giving 126 in a ratio of 1. Okay, 135 in a ratio of 1. Okay, and something which we take as a because we not have a how much price we have, they have. Okay, we don't know about that. So that thing is the third thing is mixed with ratio, and the price we don't know, so we consider as a. Okay, now this is the total quantity. Okay, this is the total quantity we consider. If we want to take the average of it, then listen, we have to divide it by its value. Okay, sorry, yeah, just we have to do that thing also, that thing only. If we able to do that, we get the we get the answer, then we can get the answer. We do that, what is happening? Nothing is happening. The price, okay, multiplication, because we need the total quantity of that thing, and then we divide it by its quantity, get the average price, or we can the price which is considered three items. Okay, we get the middle price. Okay, it is greater than this, or I think greater than this also, but lesser than this, or greater than this, lesser than. We get price will satisfy all three conditions, all three prices. because the quantity of this is 2, so I think the price little bit for this, this side. This is the average concept. So if you don't know, then comment it. I will make the one complete video on only on average. Okay. But it's the question of mixture and alligation, but the concept is of average. On every mixture and alligation question, we can done with the concept of average because it is based on average, but we somehow we make some short tricks on it, so we do with some different way. Okay, so this is the answer. So no, sorry, this is the question. So when we sum them, so I think when we sum these two quantities, so 5, 6, 11, and the 3, 3, 6, and 1, 1, yeah, and something which we don't know is 2a. Okay, which is divided by, sorry, which is divided by, okay, so I have to make it here arrow, I have to make it here arrow, and um, now yes, okay, so 1, 1, 1, 1, so it is nothing but 4, sorry, 4, and we know the mixture value. Okay, so it is 153, and that's only come here, and that's the value which comes here also. Okay, so when we try to solve that, we get the value of a, we get the value of a. So how we can solve? Just go for on that side, I will just do the things. So the 2a is here. Okay, and 153 multiplied by 4, because 4 is the side, change the side, so it goes to an multiplication, and that is in positive, so go into the minus side to 61. Okay, you can understand what I have done here. Okay, so now when we try to solve this, so what we get, if you when we need to solve this, so just multiply it by 4. So I think when we multiply it by 4, 4 3 the 12, carry 1, 4 5 the 20, carry 2, 4 1 the 4, so 6. I think this we get. Okay, and minus 261. Okay, so the answer I think we get is 1. Okay, from 11 it is 5. Okay, and from 5 it is 3. So this answer we get, but the 2 is an equal, so the 2a equal this. So the value of a is nothing but 351 divided by 2. So when we divided by 2, so what? 2, no, sorry, 1, 7, 5, and zero point 0.5. This the answer we get. So this is the value of a, and this is the what they are asking, what they are trying to asking. So this is the solution of this question. Now we move to the second other question, the 8th one question, or the second one of this page. Okay, so I think you understand, no, what I have done in this. I'm just getting, if I get the average. The average is nothing but the average of these three variety. The price average of this three variety. Okay. The question says, the eighth question says, a shopkeeper buy 6 toffee in 1 rupees. Okay. In a 1 rupees, what he have, 6 toffees. Now in how much toffee sells in a 1 rupees, so that he get the 20% profit. Okay, he buy the toffee 6 toffee in 1 rupees. Now in 1 rupee, how much toffee he sells, so that he get the what, that he get the 20% profit. So suppose we suppose that for explanation purpose, in 10 rupees. Okay, in 10 rupees we just multiplied by 10 both sides. He buys 60 toffees. Okay. Now, if we need to gain 20% profit, it means if we need to gain the 20% profit, it means the 20% of 10 is what? 2. It means he have to sell this all his toffees of his all his toffees like in 12. Okay. In 12. Okay. In 12 rupees, if he sell his all his 60 toffees, then he get the 20% profit all over. So now we have to find in 1 rupees how much toffee he sells. In 1 rupees how much toffee we sell. So for that we have to do the simple thing is that is this, what, 60 divided by 12, so we get the value of one we get the quantity of 1, so that is nothing but 5. Initially he's selling say 1 rupee 6 copies. Okay, suppose he buy the 60 toffees. 60, so that in 1 rupees he get 6 toffees. So he spend, okay, I will. So he buy 10 rupees 60 toffees. Then he sell it in 20% profit that given in a question. So it means it increase the price 12 rupees. He sells all 60 toffees in 12 rupees. Means in 1 rupees he sells 5 toffees. So this is the answer. Answer is C. Now we do this. Okay, so a vendor bought a toffee at 6 for a rupee. How many for a rupee must he sell to gain 20% profit? Oh, simple. So they asking the cost price is 6. Okay, now they need a selling price. You can say that selling price. Don't know because okay, they don't know selling price. Out of 7 consonant and 4 vowels, how many words of 3 consonant and 2 vowels can be formed? So this is the simple permutation combination concept. Okay, so what they are asking, out of 7 consonant 4 vowel, how many words of 3 consonant and 2 vowel can be formed? Repetition allowed and not allowed, they are not they are not saying anything about it, not giving hint of repetition, not repetition. So first we consider as that repetition is not allowed because it is the most general case. So condition is nothing but 7 C 3. Okay, because the 7 is the total consonant number we have and 3 we have to use at a time. Similarly multiplication in second condition, and here also the 4 vowel we have and the 2 we can use at a time. So when we get this answer of it, we get the answer. So the answer is nothing but the 7 into 6 into 7 into sorry the into 5. Okay, and remaining is I think what remaining is completely dividable by when we expand okay, and down nothing but okay, okay, down divided by 3 into 3 into 2. Okay, and then second case again we multiplied when we do multiplication. So here I we convert multiplication so this to this to show this multiplication and 4c2 again 4 cross 3 divided by it is divided by what 2. Okay, and if we solve this, then what has happened like 3 and the 3. So the 7 into what was 35 multiplied that bigger, yeah, because this all portion you solve, so you get 35. Now you have to solve what this whole portion. So 3 divided by 4 is 2 and 2 3 are 6, so you got 6 and the answer is 35 6 are, so 6 5 are 30, so 3 and 6 3 are 18. 18 and 3 is 21. So this is the answer. You can say that, you can see that this matching. So answer is this, and this is the total concept of combination. Here the things comes which we have to choose at a time. Here the complete portion, here the things comes which we all have, and here the things which we need at a time. And how I make this or this I will explain you. So the formula of combination is nothing but the n sorry NCR. Okay, this is the formula. So for that it means nothing but n factorial divided by n minus r factorial dot r factorial. This is the formula. Dot means multiplication. So this is the formula. So if you put these values in this formula, so you can get this all. Okay. So now we try to do some more questions. So the average weight of A, B, and C. So A plus B plus C is something like 45 average weight, but the total weight of these three is okay. Okay, and the A plus B is like 40. It means 14 to 14 to 2. Okay, and A sorry B plus C is 43 into 43 into sorry 43 into 2. So now if we add all of that, then we can see that B is getting 2 times. B had only these two lines, first, second equation, third equation. Okay. Okay, this is the average concept. So here we is A plus 2B plus C when we add equation 1, and in a equation this equation, what equation 2, and similar in this case equation 3. Okay, here we adding equation 2 plus equation 3. So this we get, here we get what, the 40 into 2 is 80, plus and the 43 into is 86. 6. Okay, which means nothing but 6 is there, and 1 6 is there. Okay, and we multiply this with this. Suppose we have a this is the equation, what, equation 1. When we subtract this equation with this equation, okay, so what we consider this equation as a equation 4. So here is the answer. So equation 4 minus equation 1. Okay, so what we got the result, we got V value. So B equal, because you can see that A cross A cut A, C also cut C, and 2B is only remaining, so 1B is also subtracted from B, so only remaining B. And here the 166 minus 45 the 19, 135, 135. Okay, so the remaining answer is what, the if you go 1, okay, 3, I think this is the answer, 31. So 31 kg is the weight of V. Okay, V. So this is the answer, and it is the brute force approach. Okay, now we try to do the 11th one. Father said his son, I was as old as you are at the present, at the time of your birth. So when the son is born, at that time, father is equal to the son's present age. That's the question say. If the father's age is 38 years now, the son's age 5 years back was. Okay. So what was the son's 5 years back age? So the father said to his son, I was as old as you are at the year was. So first condition. Suppose the father's age is FA. Okay. At the time when son born. So that time the son's age is nothing but the zero. Son's age is nothing but the, zero. Okay, but father says something. Okay, so father have something each. Okay, at that time son's age is near, but now the father's age is what, father's age plus son's age equal to the father's old age. This is old age equal to father new age. You can getting what I'm saying. So when son born, that time father is equal to that the son's present age. Okay, it means when son's going from his birth to now. Okay, his birth to now is just double of its size, the double of its age the father get. It means the what, I will explain this thing with the one diagram. Okay, so suppose this is the line, this is the age line. So at this time, okay, the son father's age is father father age father age equal to son present age. Okay, yeah, yeah, this is the condition. But here the son age is equal to zero. Now at present condition, what, son just have get some older. Similar way, how the son age is increasing and getting something at this point. Suppose here at this point now he is of anything of year. Suppose here is the son age is 15 year now. Okay, so similar way, year is passing, so father's is also growing, and equal father's, how much father's age is growing, equal how much son's age is growing. Now the son is 15 years. So the fathers also increase his age by the 15 years. Okay, so that's why I'm right here. Father's age, the present father is nothing but the addition of the son's age of its present age. Okay, so the present father is the new age of father. That's only I'm saying here. Suppose the here the father ages. Just I'm giving one. Suppose the father age is here is of 15 because he is equal to the son's present age. Now the now after the 15 years, the son's age son age is 15. So now the father age is also this 15 and plus this the time he that survived is 15 plus 15. So now the according to my example, now the father's present age is 30 years because 50 of his son and 50 he already have at the birth time of the son. So this the whole concept that I shown in this. Okay. Now if the father's age is 38 year now, the son's age 5 years back end. So now if the father's age is 38 year. Okay. So now the father's new age is matlab you can say that the present age is 38 years. Okay. So, what is the sunset 5 years back? So, it is saying that you can say that the time is nothing but the age of the father is nothing but doubled of itself. Okay, at first 15, and because it is equal to the son's present age. That this is father's old age is equal to the son's present age. The similar time he similar time is like a similar time in interval. Okay, so the son's present age is nothing but 38 divided by. Okay, so the age is what 1990. What is the age of son 5 years back? So it is 14 because when you subtract 5 from 90, so you get the 14. So this is the whole explanation and whole answer is. Okay, I think you understand, or if you not understand, then comment it the question number and your doubt. I will make separate video on it and mention you on that comment. Okay. Now this question. Now this question. A train running at the speed of 15 kilometer per hour crosses a pole in 9 seconds. What is the length of the train? Okay. So in this question, what is happening? I will first explain you. Suppose. हाँ, ठीक है. हाँ लेगा हमने कुछ नहीं किया. मैं सबका चुबा देते हमने देखो तो. So this question, what is happening? I will explain you everything. So this is train our okay. This is our train. It is passing the that pole in 9 seconds with something speed. So the passing the pole is in a comparison of train. The pole is a point like object, and train have to only pass the total length he have, and the time he is taken to pass his total length respect to pole is the time that they given us the 9 seconds, and the speed they given. So now how much so what they are saying the length of the train. So the distance only that he have to travel to pass the pole is the length of that train only because pole size is nothing but the in comparison to train is zero. Okay, length is zero, so train have to cover the distance of only the size of its own. Okay, trains only have to cover the distance equal to its size. Okay, because this is the starting point and this is the end point. So the okay, so the what that distance is covered and the pole is passed crossed, train crossed the pole. So this is the only answer. So we have to if we know the if we can get the distance, how much this distance and this distance, then the distance is equal to the length of the train also. Just we have to find that only. So as we go through the question, so that we know the distance formula is nothing but the distance equal to speed into time. Okay, sorry, yeah, distance speed into time. So distance is equal to speed is 60 kilometer per hour. Okay, and the time has taken by the train is 9 seconds. But the problem is this is in a kilometer per hour and this is in a seconds. Okay, this is in a second. So we have to convert this in a like a meter per second. 60 and 16 kilometer per hour, so we have to in meter per second. So just we have to do the simple thing. We multiplied it by 100,000 and then divide it by 60. Okay, divided by what 60. Yeah, we do this thing, then the conversation from meter per second, no, kilometer per hour to meter per second is okay. Yeah, done it. Yeah. So when you solve this, so you got the answer. So just to be so the length is equal to nothing but the 160 cut by 160, 10 cut by 10, and the remaining we have is 100 divided by 6 multiplied by 9. So 6 3 3 twos are 6 and 3 threes are 9. So the answer we have is 100 divided by 2 and the multiplied by 3, multiplied by 3, and 2 divided by 100, so 50. So we get the 50 multiplied by 3. So the answer is nothing but the 50 into 3 is 150 meter. This is the answer, and this is the option D. Option D is the correct for this. Okay, now we go through some more questions, some more Accenture questions. So the 13th question. Okay, A alone can do a piece of work in a 6 days, and B alone in a 8 days. A and B undertake to do it for rupees 3,200 with the help of C. They complete the work in 3 days. How much it be paid to C? Okay, we can do that in a simple way. So first we have to know how much the total work it is. Okay, suppose A, and here is, sorry, B and C. So first we know about the AB efficiency. So we just go through AB. So the A efficiency. Oh, sorry. Okay. No problem. What this only. So the A, the piece of work in 6 days. Okay, and the B do the same work in alone in 8 days. Okay. Okay. So this is the efficiency they have it. Okay. Now, what is the complete work? So I think the complete work is nothing but the SCF of these both numbers. कैसे बताएं क्यों तुझको चाहे यारा बता ना पाए. So it is I think what 24. I think the total work is 24. Okay. So now the time taken by A is 6 and 8. So the efficiency of them is nothing but the 4. Okay, and the efficiency of it is 3. B is, sorry, 3. Yeah. So that work well, the 8 does work 4 unit in a single day, and B does work 3 unit in a 4 day, in a single day. Okay, B done. Now, and they the total money they get is 3,200. Now, with the help of C, they complete the work in 3 days. Okay, so if the so if you can see that, if you can see that 4 no, sorry 4 plus 3. Okay, the efficiency of A and the efficiency of B. Okay, and the 3 we don't know about the efficiency of 3. So plus efficiency of C is we don't know, so we consider as a X. So sorry, consider them as a N. And the sorry, and if they work, sorry, if they work, yeah, this, yeah, this. Okay, if they work for a 3 days, well, they work for a 3 days, so they completed the work. And how much they for work? They work for 3 days, and they completed the work. The work is 24 unit. Okay, and in one day 6 only do 4 unit work, and 3 only do 3, and B only do 3 unit work. Okay, so what is the efficiency of C? What is? So nothing but when we add everything, so 4 plus 3 is what? 4 plus 3 is what? 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 into 3, 7 into 3, and plus 3n, because we can't And there is a 24. Oh, I'm sorry. I can divide 3 directly with 24, so no need to multiply with everything. So 7 plus 10, and here the 24, so 8. Okay, 8. 8. Okay. And now the value of n is nothing but the 8 minus 7, so 1. So the efficiency of C is 1. Okay, so the efficiency of C is 1. Now, if this money have to distribute, then the distribute according to their efficiencies. Okay, so then how this money is distributed, how much C get. So think about, we have the total money is this. It is when we make it in equal parts of that money, so that the 3 plus 4 plus, so the equal part is of think about the 3 plus 4 plus 3 plus plus 1. So the efficiency of T is 1. Okay, so we get what we get. Then we get 7 8 8 we get, so 3 2 0 0 divided by 8, and the answer is sorry, why I written 18 8, so the 400. Okay, now if we multiply 400 by the efficiency of n, the efficiency of C is the 1, so the 400 when we multiplied by 1, so we get the answer again 400. So B is the answer. This is the complete solution of this. Okay, so here I will write it. Okay, there's the solution of this 13 one. Now we go to 14th one. A and B invest in a business in a ratio 3:2. If 5% of the total profit goes to charity and A shares is 855, the total profit is. Okay, simple. What they are saying, 3:2 something they invest. Okay, and they get something, the 100% profit they get, no, or any money they get. 5% they 5% the charity. It means the remaining is nothing but the 95%. 95%. Now you can see that the shares of what is 55. Okay, and the total investments in 3:5. We can say that the total investment of 5 unit, because we had 3 plus 5, so it is 5 unit. And then, so for this you can see that 3x no, 3x is investment of A, and 2x is the investment of B. And now they have to divide it in a with the help of 95% only. Okay, so 95 they get. So when they divide 95%, the remaining is 95. So now when we divide 95% in equal part, so first they have to make it as equal part, so they divide it by 5%. Then for shares, they need to multiply, sorry, with not 5%, with X amount. They need to multiply it by the three shares. Okay, because three shares. So and the answer and the what they get 855. Okay, the remaining is 95. Okay, 95%. Okay, so this is the condition. Okay, the 95, now they have to distribute their on between them. So the for making the equal part, they first divided by 5, because the total investment is 5 unit. Okay, then for the shares of A, they multiplied it by 3x. They get the shares of A that is given only, so from that we can get the value of 5x. We can value the, and then simply we can get the value of total profit also. Okay, so when you solve this, 95% value we can get by doing this, that 3 and 5x division. So it goes to an like in multiplication portion. Okay, so and what, and that what that 3 is in multiplication, so it goes in division. So okay, so we divided by 3. Okay, and um, multiplied it by 5. Okay, so the answer we get is 1425. Okay, so this is the value of 95%. Now what is the value of 100%, because they need total profit. Okay, so the 95% value is 1425, then the 100% value is 1425. divided by 95 and then multiplied it by 100. Okay, multiplied it by 100. Okay, so just divided by 95. Try to divide. Okay, I will also doing the same thing. So 125 divided by 95, so the 15, and the answer is 1500. So this is the total profit and B is the correct answer. Okay, so B is the correct answer. Thank you. I think you understand everything. Okay, I think you understand everything. Okay, now we do this 15th one. Okay, now we do the 15th one. Yeah, now we do this one. This one is also easy. The cost price of 20 article is the same as the selling price of X article. Okay, if the profit is 25%, then the value of X is what they are asking. I'm sorry, yeah, what they are saying. I'm getting or I'm not getting. It's nothing. Nothing. So the 20 articles. Okay, articles cost price. Okay, no, no, the cost price. Okay, cost price is equal to the selling price, is equal to the X article, sorry, selling price. Okay, if the profit is 25%, then the value of X is okay. So if the profit is 25%, okay, it means what it means. Suppose they buy 20 items in a X amount. No, no, in a X is already in a question, so we take okay. They they get the 20 items, 20 articles in, suppose in A amount, in A amount. Okay, now they sell it. Suppose when they selling it 20 items. So when they so the okay, the selling of 20 that article is equal to is um, equal to a 125%. Okay, because they get a 20% profit. The value the profit is 25%. 25%. So 2500 plus 25 is this. Okay, this is the concept according to the question. Okay, the selling of 20 articles equal to A into 125%, because the 25% is 25% profit. Okay. Okay, now the selling price of X article is the same as the selling price of X article. Okay, now they need to know the, so suppose I got the 10 items. Okay, in 50 rupees. Okay, now if I sell that 10 items and I want the profit of 25% only, so we have to increase the amount to 50 to its 25%. What is the 25% of 50 is 1 by 4. So sorry, we have to take some good amount. Suppose it is 80. So about that the calculation is easy. So for increasing the 25% on it, we have to multiply it by 125%. It means this. Okay, so the answer we get 80 into sorry, 5 are 4, so 4, so 4 20, 25 are 100. Yeah, 100. Okay, now the 100. No, sorry, this is nothing but the 5 by 4, so the answer is 100. Okay, so now the selling price for that is selling prices for that 20 article, the 20 articles is uh, of here you take 20 only, no problem for it. Okay, now the selling price for the 20 articles is 100, then only it is that 25 percent profit. Okay, now we have to know the number of X. Okay. Hmm? Okay, if the 20 articles they buy in 80 and they sell it in 100. Okay, it means one item, uh, one article, dy in 80y 20 equal to what 4. Okay, in 4 one article divide in 4 because the 20 article they buy in 80 and sell it in 100. It means they're selling the price 100. Okay, now if the product 20% is selling price, okay, now the how much, now in this case the one item they selling, the one article they selling in 100 divided by 20 equal to 5. Okay, 5. Okay, one item they selling in 5. Now how much item they buy? 20 item they buy, but each in a like 4. Okay, now in the same amount, in the same amount, in the same amount, now what they are asking in the same of the selling price of the X article, the same as the selling price of X article. So they are the value of X. Now they sell X articles in 80 rupees because they are getting the selling price of X article is equal to the cost price of all articles, like all 20 articles. It means they are selling X articles in 80 rupees. And what we from here we get that one item is sold by 5 rupees. Okay, it means the X, the number of X, the numbers of X article is nothing but the 80 divided by 5. So it is what 16 is the answer. You can get it or not. No. What they are saying, the 20 article cost price equal to the X article selling price. Okay. X article selling price. And the 20 articles cost price that we considered is 80. Okay. Then we do all this stuff. Like we get the this line is no need of to for this line. So no problem. Okay. Now the here. So the cost price. Okay. No, sorry. The it is not cost and cost total cost. Okay, total cost. And here the total sale, total sale, because they getting the 25% profit, we increase 25% on it, so we get 100. So 100 is the total selling price. Now the selling price is 100 by selling all 20 articles. So now the first article they sell the 5 rupees because the total number of articles 20 and 100 is the total. So divided by 100, divided 100 by 20, so we get the 5. So the price of one article is 5. The selling price of one article is 5. Now the number of articles they buy in a 80 rupees. Okay, so this is the 80. According to the question, the cost price of 80 article is 80. Okay, which is same as the selling price of the X article. So the X article, I think, so in 80 rupees, they sell X amount of articles, and the single article selling price 5. So we divided 80 by 5, so we get the 16. 16 is the answer. I think now you understand because I explain everything. Okay, thank you. This question. A person walks at 40 km per hour instead of 10 km per hour, he would have walked 20 kilometers more. The actual distance traveled by him is, no problem. This is a very easy question. Yeah. If the person walks by 10 km per hour instead of 10 km, he walked 20 km more. It means if he increase sizes 4 km per hour, then the distance is increased by 20 kilometer. Okay, it means the 4 kilometer that he increased his speed, the 20 kilometer has growth in his walk. Means the 20 kilometer distance growth in walk. So B, what they are asking to us, what they are asking, the actual distance traveled by him. Just we have to know that only. Okay, so from here we can get the time. 4 km per hour the speed and the 20 is the distance. So the time is total he walked is sorry, the 20 by 4. So that is nothing but the 5 hours he walked. Okay, from this we get this. You know the distance formula that I already explained in the previous questions. Okay, so this 5 hours he walked. Now his original speed is nothing but the 10 km per hour. So if he walked for 5 hours, the 10 km is our speed, then the total distance he cover is nothing but the 10 into 5 is 50 Kilometer. Yeah, this is the simple. Let us to if you not understand, then comment it. I will explain everything of this question. And just you comment the question number and your doubt. Okay. Now this question. This question also be tried. Okay. Okay. In a shower. In a shower, 5 centimeter of rain falls. The volume of water that falls in 1.5 hectare of ground is in a shower. 5 centimeter of rain falls. 5 centimeter of rain falls. The volume of water that falls in 1.5 hectare of ground is. I'm not understanding, but then also I try to. No. So the listen. 1.5 hectare and is in centimeter, so it is little bit heavy for us to convert hectare to centimeter, and I don't know about the value of it, and I am just recording live, so means I am doing at a time the question, so we just leave this question because hectare this question not too much heavy, it's very simple. Converting the value of hectares to centimeter for me it's a little bit time consuming. I don't want to do that. I'm a little bit lazy, so just we leave this 19th question, and now we try to do the 21st. Okay. Okay. A sum of money at simple interest amount to 115 in a 3 years and the rupees 8 54 in a 4 years. The sum is they are just the simple interest question. That too much easy for us. Okay, just we have to show the growth of it. The sum is okay. So what they are saying that 815 after the 4 year it is an 854. How much money increased? How much money is increased at that time? So the money is increased at that time is we have to subtract the increase in money is nothing but 854 minus 815. 815. So the remaining is 49. Okay. So now 4 is 3. 39. Okay. So you can see that the 39% increase in 1 year. It means it means 3 year in a 3 year total increase in money is in a 3 year total increase in money is 39 into 39 into 39 into 3. That is nothing but 9 threes are what 27, so the 7 and the 2 is carried, it is a super money. Yeah, this money. And now if this is the total increase in the money from first year to second year, then what is the sum of it? It is the sum initial it is nothing but what 815 minus 117. Okay. So then 15 minus 7 is 5 from here, those 2 from there, then it is 8, and here the 10, so 9, here the 7, so 6. Yeah, C is the answer. No, the so the sum is nothing but they are asking about the principal. So the simple interest, okay, I will write here the simple interest formula nothing but E into R into and divided by 100. Okay, divided by 100. This is the formula. So we don't know about the rate, we have to find the principal. You can see that every time the rate is multiplied it by rate, so for 3 years here there is a 3 that we don't know, and that also we don't know, but the difference between that we know. 30 or 17 is here, so just we do it. It is not a many difficult concept. So if you don't know, then go to search on YouTube. If you then also you don't understand the simple interest concept, then simply ask comment on the video. I will explain you everything about the simple interest and with the simple and the compound interest also. Okay.